Hello everyone, you are on the channel Lecture for Sleep. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects every single one of us, sleep. Think of good sleep like a lost key. You know how frustrating it is when you can't find your keys? You can't get into your house, you can't start your car, you feel stuck and stressed. Well, without good sleep, you can't unlock your full potential. You can't start your day with energy and you feel stuck in a fog of fatigue. That's why we're calling this series The Lost Key to a Better Life. And today we're starting our search right here with the fundamentals of sleep. So, what exactly is sleep? It's not just your body shutting down for the night. It's a highly active, incredibly complex process that's crucial for our physical and mental health. While we're snoozing, our brains are busy consolidating memories, clearing out toxins, and preparing for the next day. Our bodies are repairing tissues, growing muscles, and producing essential hormones. It's like a dedicated night crew comes in to restore and upgrade your entire system. If you skip this maintenance, things start to break down. You might feel irritable, have trouble concentrating, or even find your immune system isn't as strong as it should be. Let's break down the journey you take every night. Sleep isn't just one long uniform state. It's a cycle of different stages. We typically go through 4 to 6 of these cycles each night, and each cycle lasts about 90 minutes. The first part is non-REM sleep, which has 3 stages. Stage 1 is that light, drifty feeling when you're just dozing off. You can be easily woken up. Stage 2 is a bit deeper. Your heart rate and body temperature drop, and your brain waves slow down. This is where you spend most of your total sleep time. Stage 3 is deep sleep, the most restorative stage. It's really hard to wake someone up from this stage. This is when your body does most of its physical repair work. After deep sleep, we enter the famous REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. This is where the magic happens for your brain. Your brain activity ramps up almost to waking levels. This is when you do most of your dreaming. REM sleep is critical for learning, memory consolidation, and emotional regulation. It's like your brain's personal filing system and therapy session, all rolled into one. As the night goes on, the REM stages get longer. So if you cut your sleep short, you're primarily robbing yourself of this crucial REM sleep, which is why you might wake up feeling emotionally drained or mentally foggy. Understanding these cycles helps us see why a full night's sleep is so important. It's not just about the hours, it's about completing these vital cycles. Now, let's talk about our internal clock, the circadian rhythm. Imagine you have a master clock in your brain that controls when you feel sleepy and when you feel awake. This is your circadian rhythm, and it runs on a roughly 24-hour cycle. It's influenced by external cues, with the most powerful one being light. When your eyes detect light in the morning, it sends a signal to your brain to wake up and be alert. As darkness falls in the evening, your brain gets the signal to produce melatonin, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy. This is why a consistent sleep schedule is so powerful. Going to bed and waking up around the same time every day, even on weekends, helps keep your internal clock synchronized. When your clock is out of sync, you get that jet-lagged feeling, even if you haven't traveled anywhere. So how much sleep do we actually need? The general recommendation for adults is 7 to 9 hours per night. Of course, this can vary a bit from person to person. Some people are natural short sleepers, while others need a bit more. But the vast majority of us fall within that 7 to 9 hour range. The key is to listen to your body. If you're consistently waking up tired, relying on caffeine to get through the day, or feeling drowsy in the afternoon, chances are you're not getting enough quality sleep. It's not a badge of honor to function on 4 or 5 hours. In the long run, it's a debt that your health will have to pay. Think of sleep as an investment in your well-being, not a luxury. So we know sleep is important, we know how it works, but many of us still struggle. Modern life is full of sleep disruptors. One of the biggest culprits is blue light from our screens. Phones, tablets, computers, TVs. This blue light tricks our brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing melatonin production and making it harder to fall asleep. That's why a digital detox an hour or 2 before bed can make a huge difference. Instead of scrolling through social media, try reading a book, listening to calm music, or taking a warm bath. These activities signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Another common issue is our sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep. This means it should be cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains or a sleep mask to block out light. Use earplugs or a white noise machine to drown out disruptive sounds. And keep the temperature on the cooler side, as a slight drop in body temperature helps initiate sleep. Also, try to reserve your bed for sleep and intimacy only. If you work, eat, and watch TV in bed, your brain starts to associate your bed with wakeful activities, which can lead to insomnia. Creating a dedicated sleep haven is a powerful step towards reclaiming your nights. What you eat and drink also plays a significant role. Large meals, spicy foods, or too much sugar close to bedtime can cause indigestion and disrupt sleep. And then there's caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine is a stimulant that can stay in your system for hours, so it's best to avoid it in the afternoon and evening. Alcohol might make you feel drowsy initially, but it actually fragments your sleep later in the night, especially suppressing that important REM sleep. Instead, try a warm, caffeine-free herbal tea like chamomile or valerian root to help you relax before bed. Let's not forget about stress and a racing mind. This is one of the most common reasons people lie awake at night. You finally get into bed, and suddenly, your brain decides to replay every embarrassing moment of your life or create a to-do list for the next decade. To combat this, try incorporating a relaxation routine into your evening. This could be gentle stretching, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. Another great technique is journaling. Spend 10 minutes before bed writing down whatever is on your mind. Your worries, your tasks for tomorrow, anything. This act of brain dumping can help clear your head and park your anxieties on the page so they don't follow you into bed. Regular exercise is another fantastic tool for better sleep. Physical activity can help reduce the time it takes to fall asleep and increase the amount of deep sleep you get. The key is timing. For most people, exercising in the morning or afternoon is ideal. A vigorous workout too close to bedtime can be overstimulating and make it harder to wind down. However, some gentle, relaxing activities like yoga or a leisurely walk in the evening can be beneficial. Experiment and see what works best for your body and your schedule. Finding the lost key to good sleep is a journey, not a destination. It's about building small, consistent habits that support your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Start with 1 or 2 changes. Maybe it's putting your phone away an hour before bed or creating a more relaxing bedroom environment. Be patient with yourself. In our next episodes, we'll dive deeper into specific sleep disorders, advanced techniques for improving sleep quality, and the fascinating world of dreams. We'll explore everything from insomnia and sleep apnea to the benefits of napping and the impact of nutrition on your rest. Remember, sleep is not a passive state of rest. It is the foundation upon which your daily life is built. It's the key that unlocks your energy, your focus, your creativity, and your emotional resilience. By prioritizing sleep, you are investing in every single aspect of your health and happiness. You deserve to feel rested and vibrant every day. Thank you for joining our first lecture. I hope you found this information helpful on your quest to find that lost key. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Sweet dreams.